Traders, welcome back to another Relentless video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about my mindset and approach for this December month. Guys, over the last 4 days, I've made a change, a mental change with my trading. November was a pretty good month, all things considered, but I was not happy. In fact, every day I was miserable after trading. You guys might say, Relentless, why? You only had 4 red days throughout the month. Why are you feeling this way? Traders, I struggled in November, and despite only having 4 red days, my green days paled in comparison. You might say, were you getting unlucky with bigger losses? The answer is actually no. I feel like the losses that I had throughout the month was very appropriate for the share size that I was using, the amount of aggression that I was trying to put out. Now, the green days were actually the problem. And, the main issue was hesitation and fear. Overthinking. Overthinking, guys, I feel like cost me the month of November. In terms of that performance that I saw myself having. Hesitation and fear was the number one culprit. And, each and every day I'm trading and I can see it. I can see the entries. But because of one reason or another, whether it's, what if this trade fails? Oh, what if I give back some profits off the top? I'm hesitating over and over, not pulling the trigger on all these key entries. And so throughout the days, we might see 10, 15 entries that I consider A quality trading for my style. And I might only take 5, 6 of them. And so I'm leaving so much on the table. And you guys know how it goes with trading. The trades that you do not take seems to be the trades that are always going and working. I just woke up at the end of November and I was tired of it. And I said, you know what, man, let's make a change. Let's be that person that's taking all those trades that seems to be going up. Let's not hesitate. Let's not second guess. In high school, grade school, university, they always say, hey, your first instinct is the best instinct. Go for it. Do not change your answer. And that's what I've been doing all November month, changing and guessing and not being firm and sure of myself when I have everything backing me up to this point in that front, right? We talk about metrics in terms of evidence, right? We talk about metrics, we talk about discipline, we talk about everything that makes Relentless Trader relentless. I have it under control. I have a great system. I have check marks going through everything. Why in the world would I want to hesitate? Just think about that. Why in the world is Relentless Trader hesitating when everything he's doing is working so well? You have to be a madman. And I turn and I ask myself simply, are you crazy? Are you insane? Am I insane? And am I going to allow myself to hinder me? Guys, for those of you watching on and who've been watching on for a long time, the confidence, man, that I have in myself, it's like no other. And even when it comes to me, that inner demon that I'm battling, that inner voice in my head, there's no way I'm going to allow that voice to win. There's no chance. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to slack off and lose discipline. There's no way I'm going to slack off and be hesitant. When I know, and this is the thing that we traders face, is this psychological warfare every day. And it's different demons, different reasons, different people, different situations. Why am I allowing this thing to beat me when I know I can control it? I know I can conquer it. So that's what I decided. I just woke up and said, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm just going to go out there and I'm going to trade freely. And so these are my predictions for this month of December. I think in this month, as long as we see momentum, right? Because, there's always 2 sides. There's you and then there's the market. If the market is decent and there's opportunities, I believe that this month I will guarantee see my biggest green day. And there's a chance I see my biggest red day. as well in this month of December. Why? Let's talk about the risk first. Trading freely means inherently I'll be taking on more trades, which means more exposure, which also means more risk. And you guys know how it is. Trading, if we want to compare it to boxing, is my favorite analogy. I use a lot of analogies, military stuff, but in this situation, let's use boxing, right? Being a professional boxer, whether you want to call the greats, Mike Tyson, Muhammad, you throw Floyd Mayweather in there, all these people, right? Tyson and all these guys, right? Guys, you cannot be a boxer without expecting to be punched up a couple of times. You're going to take a couple of shots. In fact, you might even get knocked down. You can even get knocked out. You might take an uppercut, a liver shot. But it's all about recovering, taking the lesson, and moving on. It is not personal. That is the nature of this field. That is the nature of day trading. It's the nature is that we're going to take losses. And so when I take a loss, I have to remember, this is just part of what I'm doing. And to remain on course, remain on track with this plan and not fall back into hesitancy, And likewise, on the other side of the coin, because I will be taking on more trades and being more firm and more sure of myself, I'm going to ultimately see more winners. Why? Because I have been a profitable trader already for so long. The science, the math, the logic, the every type of thing you want to back and use is telling me that I will be more profitable if I'm taking more A-quality trades with more share size and being more sure of myself. There's nothing right now telling me that I'm not going to do that. Everything, in fact, is saying that I will do that, and that's what I will do. So this is a message to all the traders out there. We have to conquer our inner demons, man. We have to slay those demons. Slay those demons. Bury them, man. Bury them. Bury them. Have them never returned again. Don't just lock them away in the basement where they can kick down the doors eventually. No, let's slay those demons and eliminate them for good. Because ultimately, I always say this, we are our greatest strengths and our greatest weaknesses. So, guys, be sure to slay your demon. Be sure to conquer. Be sure to rise above all odds. We, the Relentless Traders, we can do this. It's competitive out there. There's other communities, other groups. And these other people are also working towards being better. So why will we not outwork them? Let's make sure we outwork all of them. Their asses are going to be grass. They're not going to stand a chance against the Relentless Traders. So let's make sure we do what we must to ensure success, guys. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in yourself no matter where you are in the spectrum. You could be new to the market. You can be an intermediate trader. You could be an advanced trader. Let's all keep working towards betterment. Progress is the name of the game. I remember when I used to be read almost every day. I remember those feelings, but I always reminded myself of who I am and what I'm here doing. What is my purpose? What is my dream for myself? What is my purpose? What is my dream? And when you remind yourself of who you are, it becomes easier to endure. It becomes easier to be persistent, to be consistent, and to keep determined towards that cause. So you have to, guys, you have to dig deep, and keep fighting. Stay relentless, stay consistent, and you have to exert confidence. Monday, today's Saturday, and Monday, before Monday even gets here, I already know it's going to be a great day. Why? Because I trust myself to be disciplined. And that's what we all need to be doing as relentless traders. We have to build that muscle of discipline and trust ourselves. Progress, once again, is the name of the game. So guys, don't lose sight of it. Continue to chase your greatness. Continue to chase down those dreams. None of us are too old to stop dreaming. No situation is too tight for us to stop dreaming. The dreams are what makes us who we are. Our ambitions, our goals. And we have to be confident. We have to find a way. We have to do the work. We have to put in the work. Do not cheat and rob ourselves. Let's make sure we're screen recording. Let's make sure we're taking that 20, 30 minutes at the end of every day to do our own personal recap. You don't have to be on YouTube to do a recap. You know, review your own trades. If you want to call it a study session, 10 minutes of you and yourself, you know, with the computers, and you're reviewing your metrics, you're reviewing your you know, your entries, everything. Let's not cheat ourselves. Let's not rob ourselves, because guess what? The people in the other communities, this is what they're doing, right? This is what they're trying to do. And, you know, before you know it, you start to weed out the weak, the people who are skipping days, the people who are missing trading days, you know, not showing up. We have to be consistent. We have to be consistent, you know. And of course, you take care of yourself, you take care of your health, you take care of what needs to be taken care of. And once that stuff is done, you have to be consistent towards the market and towards yourself in order to see follow through and you know, gain that edge in the market. That's the only way we can really gain an edge, you know, is with consistency and discipline. And so guys, stay confident, stay relentless, continue to chase your greatness, continue to keep ambitious, continue to dream, because, you know, every day, you know, we see the potential. Every day. The market is so vast. The market is so vast. There is millions. In fact, it's so vast that 1/3 of the world's wealth passes through the markets every day. That's how vast it is. And so what we're doing right here is pennies. It's a drop of water in the ocean. And so all of that is to say that there's opportunity, there's potential. There's potential to make millions, and we will, because guess what? There's nothing stopping us. Guys, it's been Relentless Trader. Hit that thumbs up button if you're new to the channel, you're new to the community. Subscribe. Check out those links down below, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning as well on Sunday for the monthly recap of November. Guys, it's been RT, and I am, of course, signing out.